6-point game. The shot, no good. So Georgetown will take it the other way. Freak kicks to Price. Hoyas moving the ball around. There's Freak. And it's off from 3-point range. Hoyas on D. Johnson, the pass to Lawson. There's the dish to Mitchell. Out to the right wing. The pass to Hollis Jefferson. Lawson up top. Kicks it to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Warren. Now the Hoyas with it. They trail by 6. And Freak throws it down.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
Here's Freak.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Carter outside to the wing on the left. Pass to Ewing from about 19 feet, and he gets it to go.
Even though it went down, I don't think that's the kind of look they should be settling for.
Taking a look at Arizona. We've got Goodwin. Williams is out there with Ewing, and it's Hollins in at the 3 at the 4 spot.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Carter outside. The feed to Goodwin. He kicks to Hollins. Left side, Williams. Back to Carter. They set the pick. Goodwin dishes to Ewing. It's hauled in by the Hoyas.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
That ties it up. And it's 8 points for Freak.
You know, the defense was lax right there, and he's able to make them pay.
Carter outside. Pass to Goodwin. And stolen by Freak.
And, you know, we've seen a lot of great point guards over the years, and Freak is right at the top for me. The things he can do with the ball are special. And he knows how to control the flow of the game, too. He's not only highly skilled, but he's a maestro in orchestration.
It's really interesting. Controlling tempo and pace is oftentimes something that most point guards don't really learn until they are pros. But Freak understands how important that is already. It's a big part of why so many think he'll be successful as a point guard.
Hello and welcome back. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg as we get set for the second half.
Guys, you know, it's been a close one thus far. Both teams have had strong stretches, but neither team has really been able to take control of the game to this point.
And guys, this is kind of like a boxing match, a bit of a feeling out period thus far. The second half, we should see more things open up, and that should benefit star players like Freak, who will get more quality opportunities.
Freak in at point guard. Hudson is out there with Warren. Then there's Price, and it's Randolph in at the 2 spot. And for Arizona, they've got Mitchell. Johnson is out there with Hollis Jefferson, and it's Lawson in at the 1. And it's Freak missing. Arizona trails by 4. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Now the Hoyas with it. And stolen by Lawson. And here we go. Lawson heading to the hoop. Drops in the breakaway layup. Lawson. He's got 8 points.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And it's one thing to get the steal, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, even better.
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
Pass to Lewis. Puts it up from 17, and it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Price kicks to Hudson. Now here's Freak. Lawson defending. And that one's good. Freak. Here's Lawson. He's got 8. Lewis outside. He dishes it to Mitchell. The turnaround is hauled in by the Hoyas. Freak's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Lets the 3 fly. Lewis grabs the board. Arizona trails by 5. Here's Johnson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's Freak. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And Lawson with the drive, and the layup is good.
That's a brain freeze right there from the entire defense. Now is not the time to lose your focus.
Freak, he's in at the point. Warren is out there with Price. Then there's Hudson. And it's Randolph in at the 2 guard. And that one's good. And that's now 18 points for Freak.
This is why everybody thinks Freak is the real deal. I mean, it's not that he takes over games like he has in the second half. It's that he does it to lead his team to wins. That's the big thing.
No doubt he's a winner through and through.
Both teams will make substitutions. 52 seconds left in the second half of basketball. Landry passes to Ewing. Dishes it to Hollins. Pulls up on the wing. It's good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Freak. He has 18 points, and he's hit 4 from beyond the arc. A weapon with those 3-point shots.
You said it. His long-range jumpers are having a deadly effect.
And it's a completely new group for Arizona.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position. And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
It's deflected. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Money! And now they trail by just 4. And here are the Hoyas now, and they go to the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
And here's Arizona now.
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
And here's Arizona now. Lawson kicks to Lewis. On the wing, Johnson. Lets it go with a three. The shot is off. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Shooting for the Hoyas.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And here's Arizona now. Carter outside, puts up a three. The shot no good. So the Hoyas win it. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
Well, you know, it makes a big difference. I mean, you never felt like they had any doubt that they'd come out on top.
For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is...
From make a 6 straight jump from SoCal, Hollywood to the slums, get burnt by the California.
Welcome, everyone. It's the night we've all been waiting for. The college tournament finale is upon us. And for two teams, this marks the end of an incredible journey. And the energy is contagious here in the building. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the Wisconsin Badgers and the Georgetown Hoyas.
You got that right. I mean, this is what each student athlete has worked so hard for all season long. An opportunity for the title. I mean, this game might very well be the defining moment for the lives of every one of these young men.
Both these teams have gone through so much adversity just to make it here. All tournament long, it's been survive and advance. But now, this is the part where you put all your chips on the table and just lay it on the line.
And Wisconsin, looking at who they've got. They've got Decker. Hawkins is out there with Hill. Then it's Kaminsky, and it's Evans in at the 4 spot.
And with any championship game, you know that every player is going to have their heart racing for the first few minutes. That's just natural. That's adrenaline. They'll need to remain calm, though, and let the game come to them and kind of ease into it.
And one guy, guys, I'll keep an eye on in this one is Freak. He is the consummate leader for his team. He can come out strong and play his game while keeping his intensity level up. It'll be just what they need to claim the title.
Here is Hill. Evans, a screen on Randolph. Hill has the open look. They grab their own miss.
The shots aren't dropping yet. They've missed 4 of their first 5 shots.
Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential they put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
You know, one of the big questions on everybody's mind in this game is whether or not Freak will stay on for another year or go pro. I mean, usually a player with his upside would be a lock to be a one and done, but he's giving serious thought to staying.
And Freak is a guy who clearly values the scholastic aspect of collegiate sports, so it makes sense for him to think about staying beyond this season. Still, with Freak's